weatherman was correct. Last night it did rain. You can kind of see some mud holes here. You guys really haven't seen the campground road and stuff because I've been trucking. But it's coming along pretty nice. Getting all the 3-inch laid in. And come back and top it off. Some base rock. Kind of what she's looking like so far. Nathan went through doing a very good job putting these edges up. Looks like we got a couple thin spots in it, but you know, that's just part of it. We're trying to get this load in here as quick as we could. There's a couple soft spots in it. But other than that, a few little spots I see. There's a soft spot right here, and it's looking pretty good. This will be a problem area in this low spot, I think. Yeah, so obviously we're not hauling rock today, but we have another little project that's down the road, and we're gonna go, as soon as I get out of here, we're gonna go check on it. I got some trees and a couple barns to take down. Little feedlot thing to clean up. We're definitely not working here today. What? Holy, mess with my seat. Didn't he? I think so. Where is the seat thing? There it is. Sorry. Alright, we're going to take down. It is still Tuesday. And it's about 2 o'clock now because I've been running my mouth for about an hour. So we're going to take down a few of these trees. Down a few of these trees right quick, and what am I even trying to say? We're going to take down a few of these trees and get over there and tear one of them barns down, I think. Up the boom too bad here. So yeah, anyways, it's muddy, we're not trucking. Not today, probably not tomorrow. The landowner's got his guys out here and they got a pretty good fire going, so we're going to feed that fire a little bit for them. I don't want to knock that over on my trencher. I'm going to use it tomorrow, I think. depend on getting some of my SD card freed up. I don't want to hit that post. Okay, I think I'm all right. Big root. It's pretty muddy. We got 4/10 and it really made a difference. Don't hit my trencher now.
It's just such an honor to be able to do something that we love and also, for people to definitely see that.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say, thank you to Luna for letting us be that thing between her and her mom, and thank you to everyone who listens every week and who has made us such an important part of their daily lives. And I know we can't talk back and forth, but people say all the time they feel
Didn't want to be there that long. Wasn't going to tear this down today, but boss man said tear it down, so that must be what I hit. Now there's a couple old beams in here that we're going to try to get out of here without destroying, and I don't know how successful we're going to be at that, but maybe I should set you maybe up here. This can't reach. I know. Those beams right there is the one I'm gonna try to save. Get him out of there. Kind of buggered up on this end, so we'll grab it over here if we can. Let me get it. Nice and easy. We want this to be a mantle for a fireplace. No. Yeah. I mean, I got it out. That's notched and pinned, if you can see that other end. We're going to set this quite a ways back here. That's a hand-hewn beam right there. Buggered it up a little bit, but that one side's still pretty good. We're gonna grab this other one also. Actually, we're gonna grab as many of them beams out of there as we can. And I might want one myself. Actually, let's take this roof. Been here a long time. Guy that hammered all these nails probably want to kill me if he seen what was happening right here, wouldn't he? Now I'm thinking, man, I can't believe that. That's so cool. Those things are dowed. It's broke over here, so we'll grab it right here. Need to pull that one too. Easy does her. Yes, sir. That's what I want. Come on out. Come on. Come on. I want you. Well, I wanted you both, but I'll take this one. That is so stinking cool. Go grab him and we'll still get to going on the destruction. Somebody worked really hard on this whole bar. You kind of feel bad for tearing it up. But it will be a beautiful spot for a house someday. Some of that up. Okay, that's all the way out. Now, I know what you're thinking, Matt. Why are you putting that tin on the fire? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's what I was told to do. Go. Now, for the record, I did not start this fire. I did not pile this up, and I do not know why it is smoking so black. Tough, like really tough. That beam right there I'd like to have. Let's see if I can get it munched out of there. In here, let's move him. Want to run in him. Want to run into them. Let's crawl up in here a little bit. I want to reach that far wall if I can. too. That one's protected. I didn't scar it up with my thumb there, but I did. That's probably the best beam on the building so far. I didn't scar it up. Nope, I didn't either. That's a good one. I can't believe these things are wooden dowels in them. Let's just go ahead and take a bite here over the fire. It's got more wood or more metal than anything. Don't think are really going to be good for anything, so we will do this, get them scooched right over here. I'm going to save one decent beam to sweep everything with. Right there. I think it is going to be my sweeper. I was going to have one of the guys hired hands push this over there with the dozer, but I just feel like this is probably better. I don't know. Maybe not. Won't take me very long to, I mean, I've only been doing this for what? Been here for 45 minutes maybe. Ooh, wrong way. Fall out right there, sucker. Yeah, we're moving this fire over here a little bit where it's a little easier to get to. kind of slow. I don't know any other way to do it. Alright, we're going to get this thing for the rest of the way knocked down. Quick update before the GoPro goes dead again. We have a huge fire. Excuse me. Alright, we're back here on, this could be day 2. I mean, we only did a half a day yesterday, but technically day 2. Old barn is down and pretty much burnt up. The goal for today will be to get the rest of these trees down and that other barn down. Supposed to have a good day. I think the guys are coming out to trench a water line in out here today also. So I think everybody will be out here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by stacking that fire back up and getting it burning. And probably come back out here and try to get this big boy down.
Ideally, an autopsy should happen
Timber, hopefully.
after the person dies. And the longer you wait, the harder it is to be precise about certain things, like, for example, time of death. So the delay in Martha's autopsy
Come on, baby.
means that the
Come on
best
over.
the medical examiner can determine is that Martha died sometime between 9:30 p.m. on October 30th and 5 a.m. on the 31st.
Okay, but that's a huge window.
Huge window. But
Hopefully,
based on what police
those two will go down the
here-
same way. About lunchtime, I've been pretty hard-headed here. Went and tore that other barn down. I didn't have you on, but that's all right. Knock this little shed down here. We're gonna come in here and clean this up after lunch. Trenching crew looks like they're doing pretty good. Go down here and see what's going on. They're going down and tying on to that other hydrant we set last summer. This truck's running. I wonder how long this truck's been sitting here running. A long time. It's like, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Holy cow. He's forgot his truck was running, left it run here all night. But anyways, here's that pond we drained. Another guy came in and was able to get it pushed in, and it looks pretty good from here. Trenching crew sound like they're hitting a rock. Oh yeah. Getting into a little bit of rock. You need the breaker? Need a breaker? Maybe. This truck been sitting up there running all day with the heat blasted. It's hot in here. Been sitting there running all day. Trencher has been defeated by rocks and roots. Rocks and roots. I think he's hitting some stumps. I'm gonna go eat. Smiley face killer.
right away. Even the FBI comes out literally on the same day that they have this press conference, and they say in a statement, quote,
like usual, I'm not a very good my neck is stiff. I'm not a very good cameraman. The landowner wanted this. He wanted to video this old barn coming down, so I went ahead and just put her in a big pile for him so he could get a little enjoyment out of his money. That's fine. And I'm going to pack it over to that fire. About 12:30, 12:40. That did not work very well. This thing needs pretty good detailing. Yeah, I'm gonna pack it over there and throw it on the fire. He was gonna have his man push it over with a dozer, but we decided that this would probably be less. What's the deal here? This would probably be less nails if I kind of. Oh, I see. If I kind of do it, or it'll be more localized nails. If I do it, so that's what we're gonna do. That's fine with me. The trencher has hit rock. I don't want to go down there. Pretty sure my dad thought he was going to have an easy day trenching. Now he's backhoeing, so. Well, actually, I think Nathan started backhoeing just right now, it looked like. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit over here, get this fire going again. That green wood just, it don't, it's not one to take off. We'll get her. Get her. Oh, I'd say we'll be turning the lights on again tonight by the time we're done. Don't fall off. Don't fall off there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I did a live yesterday. It was kind of cool. I'd never done one before. I had like 18 people watching. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I think. We're going to have to stoke this baby a little bit, ain't we? We're going to have to stoke this baby. Cardboard in there. Man, I don't like having my business out in there too much. I'm glad the camera was on for that. Get some air in this thing, it'll take right back off. Feel the heat off of it, it's hot. Some of this little stuff up there. Get it burning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my favorite kind of work anymore. Yeah, I would rather do this all day. I'd like to get into doing some more waterways and stuff like that. So I get a lot better at it. But the waterline stuff pays. The water and the sewer pay pretty good. What I usually just end up doing is this kind of stuff on the weekends. I'll try to get a job lined out so I can do it on the weekend. But it's working out. It's Wednesday. I've got to get as much done as I can today because it's supposed to rain tonight quite a bit. And if it doesn't rain tonight, I've got to get back over to the campground road build and get it finished up. whatever we got to do to get it finished up. There was a telephone pole there. So I'm going to keep packing this stuff over. I'm going to be a while. Objective number 1, don't hit the house yet. Now it is in the plans, future plans, to take that house down. But it's not in today's plan. This tree is in today's plans. And I thought this oak tree to my left here, soon to be my right, was also in the plans. And it's a good thing the owner was here, because he had changed his mind and he forgot to tell me. Some days, you know what, I probably ain't even, nope, see all that work for nothing. When I spin around here, that front porch, guy shot himself sitting on that front porch. Guess he'd had enough. I'm going to try this weekend to figure out when this house was built. Apparently, a doctor built it, is what I've been told. I mean, I'm assuming that's true. I don't know. I'm going to go maybe to the Historic Society and see if I can get a date on this house. I mean, 1800s for sure. It's got to be 1800s. But I don't want to fall this tree on it. I do know that. It doesn't take very much digging to get a pine to come down. If you ain't careful, they'll fall down. I probably could have just pushed this over, but I want to kind of control it a little bit. Somewhat uncontrolled anyways. Keeping an eye out on this ground, churning this ground up, see if there's any good stuff in here. Alright, that should do it. Now let's go around the other side and push it over. Alright. Should trim some off this side too. If my calculations are correct, I'm not even going to hit that. Nope, perfect. Perfect. Kept it off the house, kept it off the oak tree. What do you guys listen to when you're working? Music? Podcasts? Talk radio? I usually listen to podcasts. Usually crime podcasts or something along those lines. I'll tell you what, you can't beat the view. Give me a little pile here and then I'll carry it down. Can't beat the view. I can work that thumb. Every now and then I forget I have a hydraulic thumb. Let's get him up out of here so we can shake some dirt off that stump. Oh yeah, he's gonna be stubborn. He's gonna be stubborn. Oh, what's that? I got you now. Yep. Didn't see that. Dirt all the other side, but I'm not, so I'll just do it the hard way. You know what? That's probably enough, isn't it? Been getting picked up. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you be messing with my new machine, boy. That'll do. Let's see if we can get out of here. What am I facing here? Is that my front? What I wanted, but I guess that's what I'm going to get. I wish it dang fire you pushed down in that pond like it did. It is what it is now. About 5 o'clock. There ain't much left of the old barn. Went ahead and did a little more clearing on a fence row just down the, well, not just down the road, just right behind the fire, actually. The fire is going. This would be a lot easier to clean up and have all this concrete in here. I'll get a piece of plywood there. Are good pieces of plywood. I don't want them. Fire's got a little smoke to it. Must have a little something in there. I ain't picking through it. It's all going on the fire. I don't want to get. Got a little smoker right over there. A couple of them. That's alright. Want it to get real big, so went down here and piling it right here. When that dies down a little bit, it'll be a lot quicker to throw it back on. That's it for today. There she is. Whew. Another long day. Both barns are gone. All the trees are down. The fence rows are cleaned out. The little shed is tore down. The water line is in. Let's walk down here and look at the fire. Well, we did pretty good. We've got, you can't see, but these trees are gone. That barn's gone. That barn's all gone. That shed's gone. All these trees are gone. The fence row in the back is cleaned up. And we have got a very hot fire burning. And the water line is in. So I'd say that's a pretty good day. Walk down here and take a peek. Man, that fire is hot. So tomorrow, I am going to be back on the campground road for sure, running the dozer, so I don't know how much of that I'll get, but whew, it's already getting warm, buddy. So we're gonna let that burn down. I imagine there won't be much of this left in the morning. I do not think so. That baby is hot. But I'm tired. Kind of lighting. Look at that. Jeez, that's a fire, boy. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.